everyone, welcome to our Elul 5778 group. First of all, I just want to say I'm so excited. We have 42 participants in this group, and I could not be more thrilled. And it also makes me realize how much we all need this connection and a way for us to explore both our internal and external moments in our lives throughout the last year as we prepare ourselves for Rosh Hashanah. I'm also excited that we have a lot of women. We also have some men in this group. We have people who are Jewish, who are not Jewish, and it's people from all over the world. So this is kind of an amazing group of people, and I hope that we can all get something out of this. Today I'm going to spend a little bit of time explaining how this group is going to work, and then we'll go into our actual first day. And as you may have noticed, today is actually Elul 2. Elul is the Hebrew month that we're in, and today is the second day. So technically I should have started this yesterday, but you know, that's the first thing we're going to learn, is that we're not all perfect. So we're starting today, and the day that you start is always the best day. So this group is going to be a combination of different things. Sometimes you'll have a video of me speaking. Sometimes it'll be my written words. It's mostly, this was something I wanted to do for myself, and I thought, hey, it's more fun when I do it with other people. And so it's going to be my thoughts. It's not going to be rabbinic. It's not going to be scholarly. It's really going to be what I've experienced in my life and what I'm grappling with right now. And I want to hear from you the same things, because together, the more we give of each other, we'll be able to learn and grow together. And I want to hear from you as well. So if there's things you like, thoughts that you have, feel free to explore those in any ways. You can record yourself, just like I'm doing, and put it up on the Facebook group. You can write things out. You can write in your journal and take a picture. You don't have to write anything at all. You can just be a Facebook group stalker. Whatever works for you is great for this group. The only caveat I will say is that this group is meant to be very private and give us all an opportunity to express what we need to express in a safe space. And that also includes what, at least in the 12-step programs, we call crosstalk, which is not giving advice to people. So even if you feel like, hey, I really know what you're going through and I think I have some good ideas, maybe personally message that person and see if they're interested in it. And I'll be kind of monitoring that a little bit along the way. So this is really for you to experience from your point of view what you're learning. So if you have any questions about that, please let me know. In addition, we are going to be doing some prayers, and I will do my best to kind of explain it from my point of view, but I really encourage you to seek out a rabbi or somebody like that who can explain to you more about the deeper meaning of the prayers if you want more spiritual or religious guidance on that. The other thing we're going to do is we're going to blow the shofar. So the shofar is a ram's horn. It is, you may have heard it during the high holidays if you've been going, but one of the practices they have in the month of Elul is to blow the shofar every day, because this idea of Elul, this month before Rosh Hashanah, is an opportunity for us to wake up our souls, to wake up our bodies, to wake up our minds, to wake up our spirits, to ask ourselves, what are we doing? Where are we going? Are we going the directions we want to go? And the sound of the shofar is a way for us to wake up. So every day I will start with the blowing of the shofar, get into whatever it is that I'm grappling and working with, and then I'll end with the blow of the shofar. And if you don't have a shofar, you should get one, because it's kind of fun. So if you have your own, you can also blow yours as well. Okay, so without further ado, one last thing. Since we're starting something new, I want to make sure that we do a Shehekianu. This is a prayer that we say whenever we are praising, whenever we're doing something for the first time. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, Shehekianu v'kimanu v'gihanu la'azman hazeh. Oh, praise to you, eternal our God, sovereign of all, for giving us life, sustaining us, and enabling us to reach this season and this time. All right, here we go. All right, that was kind of pathetic. I promise I'll get better. I may have to bring my daughter out here to do that. Here's the prayer for our first day of doing this, our second day of Elul. The time is now. The time is now, and we've gathered round, so bring all of your gifts, and bring all of your burdens with you. No need to hide, arms wide open. We gather as one to make a makom kadosh, to make a holy community. We come to tell and we come to hear. We come to teach, to learn. We come to grow, and so we say, the time is now. Sing to the one. God's presence is here. Shekinah, the female embodiment of God, of the one, of the source. You dwell among us. We'll make this space a holy place, so separate, so whole. Rejoice every soul, everyone who enters here. So we're going to start easy for today. I would just love if you could take a moment and introduce yourself, your name, and really what was it about this simple message I put out on Facebook that sort of intrigued you about this opportunity? What are you hoping to get out of it? What are you, struggling with, or what just interests you? So just a brief line, something in one of the comments would be totally fine. So just as an easy way. There's some preparation work I would love for you to do as we get into this, and one of the first things is going to be to watch Brene Brown. Brene Brown is as she likes to call herself, a researcher storyteller, and she did something at TEDx in Houston quite a few years ago, and it's all about vulnerability, and that's what we're going to get into a lot, because that's what I'm dealing with right now, is the aspects of vulnerability. So I'd love for you to watch her TEDx talk. I think you'll find it very inspiring. It's about 20 minutes. And then over the next few days, we're going to sort of start breaking that down. The other question I'm going to ask you, because she refers to a Theodore Roosevelt quote that I'm going to post on Facebook too. It's called The Man in the Arena. And the question that I'd love for you to grapple, that we're going to start talking about tomorrow, is when in the last year, what arena did you avoid? Because you were afraid of the critiques, because you're afraid of the critics, because you were afraid of being wrong or afraid of not being enough. What arenas did you avoid? So that's where we're going to start tomorrow, and exploring that question more in depth. And with that, I hope that you have a great, wonderful day. Let's see if I can do this a little bit better. See you tomorrow.